What is up, you guys? This is All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you a video pretty much going over with the Revenant, kind of giving it like a little oversight or overview on the character itself and the abilities. So, the character, the Revenant, is one of the most strongest DPS classes in the game. It's got the hardest hitting abilities, but it's also one of the slowest classes in the game. This one, as well as the gunner, are the slowest running speed movement characters. So like when you're in combat, running around isn't ideal for those characters. Um, but the Revenant is definitely the slowest class in the game when it comes to attack speed. But the trade-off with the high damage versus the low attack speed, it really depends on the type of player you are. If you're the type of player that doesn't mind not having the rapid attacks, then and having really high, burst damage, then the Revenant will definitely be someone that's going to be really useful for you. The Revenant also has really high durability, can take a lot of damage. You have the same amount of health that a Paladin has, which is a tank, so that's really beneficial. The Revenant also has self-heals, so you have two abilities that give you self-heal. You have your L2 square and the L2 triangle. L2 triangle heals you whenever an enemy hits you, so you won't take any more damage, you're just getting healed. And then L2 square heals you, it pulls the enemies and it heals you depending on how many enemies are getting pulled. And it also works against bosses. You can't pull the bosses, but you can get healed from them. Now, also, the Revenant is, I would say the Revenant is really good against both single target and mobs. So bosses and a bunch of enemies, the Revenant is super good with. Um, the Revenant, I wouldn't say is a boss killer, but the Revenant can definitely do tons of damage just on single target because of all the AoE abilities that the Revenant has. The next thing would be the cooldowns are actually all really decent. They're not too long, but they're not too fast. And the last thing is the Revenant is good in both PvE and PvP. So if you're looking for a decent PvP character, then Revenant might be for you.